played with him today. He is normally a really, really loose player though. Maybe he's changed his style. He's been away for months, so I think the last time I played with him was back in like November or even maybe October or something like that. He may have been playing on a different side, adjusting his style or something like that, but we'll see. Could also just be card dead. Table 4, pretty standard call in position with Queen, King suited. And table 2 as well, I think versus the weaker players, call's okay. I'm not going to 3-bet Schmef just because I've been 3-betting him. I've 3-bet him like twice already on this table. I've only played 19 hands here, so I'm just going to fold. Can't call because Dumbo will squeeze a ton when I do that. Just going to bet to fold out ace highs on table 2 and king highs that he's likely to just check fold here. And I don't think we need to bet too big at all, like half pot's going to be perfectly fine there. And if he check calls, then we basically just hope to hit a queen or jack, because he's unlikely to fold. He's unlikely, once he check calls there, I mean we could triple barrel if we knew more about his check calling range. But I think just betting is... I think just checking down and hoping to hit a queen or jack and then betting for value is probably the best play versus a weaker player. So I'm going to 3-bet a little bigger. Interesting. Past 3-bets this guy who's been playing super tight. Don't think he's doing this as a bluff too often, but he could definitely be doing it with like ace queen, ace jack, stuff like that for value, king queen suited, even just king queen. So I'm just going to call in position and hope that the fish comes along as well. Obviously a really good flop for us. Don't expect much to be beating us besides like tens from past anyway. Fish can have all types of random junk now that I called, he's probably calling with almost all of his range, and seeing as he opens so light, like he can have ace 10 here and probably even pocket fours. So I'll make a really small bet here, like $80, even like 75 would be okay, 70. I bet really small here because I would do this with all my bluffs once past checks. I get raised by a final boss, which is pretty interesting. I'm not really sure what to make of it. And then pass calls. I don't think I'm good here. This guy's been so tight. This final boss guy's been playing so tight. And raising here is just random. There's no draws to be raising. I'm actually just going to fold. I'm not really sure what he's doing that with, but I'm just going to fold because I think he can definitely have ace 10, pocket 10s. There's not many draws he can really raise him with, and I don't think he does that as a total bluff, or like does it with ace queen or anything. I think it's just most likely he has ace 10 or like pocket 10s or something like that. And when pass calls is raised as well, I just think pass is really strong. Like he's also likely to have a hand range of like ace 10 or 10s. So I just think I was beat on the flop too often. And well, there we go, pocket fours. I think passes calls not very good. Unless he has a read on final boss that I don't know about, but I don't think he does. Just a spot where a fish isn't going to raise three-way with less than like 2 pair, in my experience. I mean, if he was like a total maniac, then it's definitely a call. Like if he was playing like 40 VPIP or 50 VPIP or something, then I'm going to call just because, I mean, when I have 23 hands on someone who's playing like 40 or 50 VPIP or something like that, and playing it at all aggressive, I think it becomes a call there. Because he can definitely be doing it with random stuff. And then like reevaluate on turns and rivers. So I 3-bet pass again here. I think this is a good board to. If I had a heart, I would triple barrel here. I'm just going to check and give up really because he isn't folding a lot to he isn't folding a lot to C bets and 3-bet pots, and I don't have much in the way of barreling. If I had a heart, I would definitely bet this flop with the intention of triple barreling when I missed. He checks back, and I could definitely bet twice now. which I think I'm going to do because he's going to call. We're going to check back a lot of like heart plus pairs on the flop. So yeah, I'm going to bet twice now, and I could definitely check raise all in on this flop with some over pairs some percentage of the time because I expect him to bet a lot, but he didn't. So when he checks back, I think he has like, and this is a really bad card for me to bluff. I would have bet most hearts, obviously a king for value, and most other just blank cards because he's just not gonna. He's gonna have a lot of like pair plus draws and stuff like that. Yeah, like a lower pair with a flush draw, which he would have folded on most blank rivers.